Human behavior is as complex as it is fascinating. From the choices we make to the emotions we feel, every action is influenced by a myriad of factors, both internal and external. In this documentary, we'll take a deep dive into the psychology of human behavior, exploring the theories that explain why we act the way we do. At the heart of understanding human behavior is psychology, the scientific study of the mind and behavior. Over the centuries, psychologists have developed various theories to explain what drives us. But at its core, human behavior is a result of both nature and nurture, shaped by our biology and our experiences. One of the most enduring debates in psychology is the nature versus nurture debate. Are we born with certain traits, or are they shaped by our environment? Nature refers to the genetic makeup we inherit from our parents, which influences everything from our physical appearance to our predispositions to certain behaviors. Nurture, on the other hand, encompasses all the experiences we have after birth, from the family we grow up in to the culture we are immersed in. Most psychologists now agree that it's not about nature versus nurture, but rather how the two interact. Our genes provide a blueprint, but our environment can significantly alter how these genes are expressed. For example, a child might inherit a genetic predisposition for high intelligence, but without the right environment, such as access to education and intellectual stimulation, that potential might never be realized. Trauma is another critical factor that can shape human behavior. Experiences of trauma, especially in early childhood, can have profound and lasting effects on an individual's psychological development. Trauma can alter brain chemistry, affect emotional regulation, and lead to behaviors that might seem irrational or self-destructive. For instance, individuals who experience trauma may develop anxiety, depression, or post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, which can influence their behavior for years, even decades. Trauma doesn't just affect the mind, it affects the body. The body remembers trauma, and this can manifest in various ways, from physical symptoms to behavioral changes. But it's important to remember that with the right support, people can heal and even grow stronger through their experiences. While our biology and personal experiences shape much of our behavior, society plays a powerful role as well. Societal norms, cultural values, and social influences can dictate what behaviors are acceptable and which are not. Over time, societal changes can lead to shifts in behavior on a large scale. For example, consider how societal views on mental health have evolved. Where once mental illness was stigmatized and hidden, today there's a growing acceptance and understanding, leading to more people seeking help and openly discussing their struggles. Social media, in particular, has become a powerful tool in shaping behavior, amplifying societal changes, and creating new cultural norms. But with this power comes the potential for negative influences, such as cyberbullying or the pressure to conform to unrealistic standards. Throughout history, many theories have been proposed to explain human behavior. Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic theory suggested that much of our behavior is driven by unconscious desires and childhood experiences. B.F. Skinner's behaviorism focused on how our environment shapes our actions through reinforcement and punishment. And then there's Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which posits that our behavior is motivated by a series of needs, from the basic, like food and safety, to the more complex, such as self-actualization. These theories provide different lenses through which to understand human behavior, each highlighting a different aspect of our complex nature. Understanding human behavior is not just an academic pursuit, it's essential for improving our lives and society. By recognizing the factors that shape our actions, from our genes to our environment, we can better understand ourselves and others. And in this understanding lies the power to create a better, more empathetic world. Whether it's overcoming trauma, challenging societal norms, or striving for self-actualization, the journey to understanding human behavior is ultimately a journey to understanding what it means to be human. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the psychology of human behavior. If you found this documentary insightful, please follow and subscribe to Infornado for more informative videos.